Hey guys, I'm the log picking patrolman, and tonight we're gonna try to do an eviction here. This lock was sent to me along with a whole parcel full of goodies from Leon of Leon's Lock Pad, and this little Schlage kick cylinder. You can see I've got it in here with my kick adapter to pick on it. This guy really has been putting up a fight. I've got him open a few times, but of course never on camera. So we're going to try to change that tonight. I've really picked on this guy long and hard. He's quite a stubborn lock to open up. Give that a good clearing out there. All right, go in with the pry bar. Kind of had to modify my improvised vise a little bit. Keep everything still. Okay. One's always the first binder, but it must have a really weak spring on it because he doesn't like to reset like normal good little pins do. Let's see. All right, there he is, binding up. Slide under him. Okay. 2 clicks. Probably overset him. Knowing my luck. Let's see. And what I'm going to do is work from the bottom with this longer hook here. Then I'll probably move up to the ledge on the side here. Let me get you guys in a little bit better angle. There we go. Oops. I'll try not to jab you guys with the pick. Okay. I don't want to overset, so I'll go in with this shorter hook. Back just a hair. There we go. One of these days, I'm going to find the perfect camera setup. Now, I did try the taser, the baton, pepper spray, and I wound up just, shocking myself. There we go. A little bit of a false set. It's always a good thing with this lock because it's really tricky to get a false set going. Okay. All right, deeper false set. 2, 3. Counter rotation, I believe I'm on 3. Might feel a little bit better. This is farther than I've ever gotten trying to do this on camera. And we're open. Woo! Yes! The law has won. All right. Let's get this guy gutted. Leon, you can see how much I've been picking on it. It sort of wore off your writing on there with the marker. All right. Let's see here. Whew. Yeah, that was a good one. Now, I've been in my share of fights. I try not to fight at work, but it does happen on occasion. People have too much picking juice or something. But I tell you guys, this one has been a doozy. All right, let's get that little pin out of there. I'm going to drop and this little plate here. See the little spring for him, all that right there. And I'm definitely going to run a shim in here. There's no telling what Leon cooked up and what's hiding in here. It's probably got all kinds of clubs, knives, swords, or maybe even a grenade or something in here. Who knows? My shim's not... Alright, hang on just a second. Let me grab a new shim. Okay. This guy in here. I may have to write him in on the follower. Maybe. No, there he goes. Alright, that should work. Okay, cool. Alright, pin 1, standard. 2 is a standard. 3 is a standard. 4 is a very nice spooled key pin. 5 is another very nice homemade spooled key pin, and 6 is a very wicked looking spooled key pin. Let's see, in the Bible we have, in the plug we've got threading in chamber 2, 4, and 5. I don't see any undercutting in the others. Alright, cool. Now let's get to what's upstairs. Okay, one just flew out at me. Okay, I believe he was in there like this, perhaps. Very nice homemade. Grab the spring. Nice little copper spring. I bet the reason why one didn't like to reset. Okay, that was a 2-piece. Pin and pin, that guy was like that. And the rest of them was like that. Okay. I bet the reason why one didn't always like to reset is because of those really nice serrations that are on it. Guys, I'm sorry my lighting's going all over the board. I think my lighting is still hung over from New Year's or something. Okay, 4. Another great spool. Copper spring. Let me grab these last 2 from the back here. Okay. Like I thought, 6 was a standard. Steel spring. 5. It's great homemade spooled. The copper spring. Modifications to the Bible. Let's see here. I don't see any up there. Sure, Leon will let me know in the comments if he did do anything. Alright, guys. Guess what? Crime doesn't pay. If you fight the law will win, even if it's eventually. Chamber 1, standard key pen, a very nice serrated, homemade serrated pen, with a very tightly coiled copper spring. 2 is a standard key pen with a little washer around a pen and pin. That is awesome, Leon. And then the top part of the pen and pin, which is hollowed in there. I don't know if I'll be able to get a good view on it if I were to pick it up, but it's hollowed right in there, and then there's some serrations on the outside of it, topped off by this copper spring. Chamber 3, standard pen, very nice spool, very long, nice edges on it with a steel spring. 4 is a spooled key pen, very nicely done, with another spool up top, a little bit thicker, a little bit shorter than the previous one. Nice copper spring on it. 5 is another spooled key pen with a taper at the top of it right there. And then above it looks to be a homemade, it's not really, it has 2 deep serrations, but Leon, I'm sure you'll tell me, it looks almost like you were trying to make a like a Asa barrel pen out of it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Nice copper spring on top of it. Pen 6 had a spooled key pen with a very nice spool, very wide top on there, and a standard driver with that steel spring. Alright guys, I really appreciate you watching. Leon, thank you again so much for sending this along with all those other things. Guys, don't pick any logs that don't belong to you or that are in use, because you just saw that the law will win, even if it's eventually. Alright guys, have a great evening. Okay guys, sorry about that. I was putting this log back together by after getting it picked. So excited about getting it picked on video that I forgot to show the key. So what I've done is I put the key pins back in the plug right there, and let's see if we can get this key unmummied here. See if we can just pull that off. Probably not. You know, when taking that lock apart, I'm thankful that Leon used the regular Schlage cylinder and didn't have some fancy bendy clip on the back of it, because I'm sure that bendy clip would have come back around and knocked me upside the head or sent me spinning off in the ditch or something like that. And holy shnikes, look at this key. Wow. Okay guys, yeah, that's what we're dealing with. I'll put it in the plug here, which I've got reloaded. And if I can do this through the camera, you can see everything had to be picked. But yeah, just look at that bitting. Leon, that is awesome bitting. Great job on this wonderful lock. Very fun. Thank you again for sending it to me. Alright guys, have a great night.